are live. Isn't that something?
Yes, we are.
It's a,
We're
shut up.
alive and you're
Oh,
alive.
sorry. We're all live.
Yeah, we're
We're all
alive and
live.
you're alive.
Joining me tonight, it says Scott and Mookie, but unfortunately Mookie got stuck at work, so he's not here. Harshman and Mr. Max 2 and Holy. The man, the legend, the myth, Mr. Harshmed.
So the show
The
we did
myth.
want, so the show we did want to do on Tuesday is the show we're doing on Friday. That's wonderful.
What's that?
The show we didn't want to do on Tuesday is now the show we're doing on Friday. That's absolutely fantastic.
Gotcha.
All
Hey,
right.
Max, whenever you go to talk, just unmute yourself if you can. Or, wave at the screen and I'll unmute you. Okay? Cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Tonight's show brought to you by Arbo's Cajun Crack, available at arboband.com. Try it once and you'll be hooked. And it's got the most... All of its ingredients are on the front.
Oh,
Really?
so much for being a secret.
Yeah. Salt, red pepper, black pepper, and garlic.
Oh,
I
do they
could
tell
make
you
this
how much?
myself.
Could they tell you how?
God.
Do they tell you how much?
How you gonna ask me to sponsor you, and then you're gonna put all of your ingredients, and I can make it myself on the front of your packaging?
Well, the question is, do they ask how much do they put in each thing?
Well,
That's
I
the
mean,
question.
I would imagine enough for each seasoning to taste.
Yeah,
It's not hard to figure out.
that's true.
You don't pay me enough for this.
No, I miss W Energy. They're a great sponsor.
And they're still there. They're still there.
Okay.
W.GG. Use code CSHR Radio for 10% off your order from W Energy. And of course, we have the usuals like Wildside Smoke Shop and all that other crap with their free pipe Fridays and, garbage. Our sponsors love us. We just roast them.
No. All right. They really love us.
Bob used to be a sponsor, but he had to close his store.
I was looking
Damn
forward
retirement.
to going down there and meeting Bob, Sanchez, and everybody.
Damn retirement, I swear.
Damn
he had
retirement.
to retire.
Was he forced out or was he just old? Like, what happened?
Yeah, he just burnt out. He's like, I'm done. He held it together for a while, and he was like, the bigger stores were pushing him out a little bit, so he just kind of folded up and was like, you know what? The Jews won.
Oh, wow.
The Illuminati took over Baton Rouge.
Yeah. They always win, don't they? Damn going.
Illuminati
They always
and
win.
Jewish.
Yeah. Look at you, Mr. Conspiracy Theory.
Does this hat look like it's made out of tinfoil?
No, I don't think so.
But it is our new branded hat for Sound Source Productions.
Mm-hmm. Let's see that again.
That is so pretty, ain't it? Look at that.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
That is so, bless his heart. That's just adorable.
Bless his heart.
Bless his heart. That's just adorable.
Purr.
Why am I on the big screen? I don't like this big screen.
Because we're supposed to see the
you.
hat. Genius. You wanted
And
everyone to see the
beard
hat.
off too.
Oh, wow.
Well, I want to see the hat. Waiting for Max to drop his phone in the deep fryer. I don't know. One of the employees earlier said something about frying chicken in starch. Yeah. Yes, that's high end hobo talking about you, Max. Yeah, I know you can hear us. Yeah, I know he's still
There we go. I had to unmute myself.
Yeah.
Max, Hobo says he wants you to drop your phone in the deep fryer.
Negative. I need my phone. Negative hobo.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? That should be like an experiment. We can make like a YouTube video. We get like an old cell phone and get one of those big industrial deep fryers. Turn the phone on and like throw it in the deep fryer and see what happens.
You know what? We could do that. I have a
That'd be
phone we could do
fun.
that with.
We could blow up a whole deep fryer. That would be cool.
Yeah. I
I'm
have a
weak. You
phone we
said
could do
blow up
that
a whole
with too.
deep fryer. Y'all are so fried.
Why not? I mean, well, I'm from South Louisiana. We blow stuff up at random anyway.
Yeah. Freaking terrorist.
No, we're not terrorists. We get bored. We have a lot of hold my beer and watch this moments.
I'm weak. You said let her hold my beer. Watch this moment.
I bet
Y'all
you
ate
right
up.
there, if I put that firecracker just the right angle underneath that pot, we could send it up about 65 foot. You want to take a bet on it or what? Hold my beer. Watch this.
I'm weak. You said hold my beer. Watch it. Oh, what is today's date? The 25th.
Yeah, I even got rid of some face weight. Say I got rid of the beard.
Yeah.
What, for me or for Max? I'll be
What do
fine.
you,
I mean, I've had 46 years of that type of life. I'm good. If I haven't died now from doing stuff like that, I'm not going to die now.
Yeah.
I'm not going to die anytime soon.
No.
Hey, we just got that old car running, right? Let's go take it on the racetrack and see what it'll do real quick. Yep. Look at Max with all that bank money.
I know. Richie Rich over there.
Max with Wingstop money.
That wing
Dun dun
stuff.
dun.
y'all fried. Just know, listen, I had to put y'all to the side so I could focus on counting. I was listening the whole time. Y'all are fried. Y'all are ate up.
He's got Max got the Wingstop money and the $1 billion bonnet. You know.
Listen,
The
I
$1 billion
boy,
bonnet.
4, 8, 5, 3, 7. I mean, I guess it fits because if it's one word, if it's one term to describe my life, it's rock star lifestyle.
Yeah.
Speaking of rock star
Rockstar
life,
lifestyle.
speaking of rock star lifestyle, what's up, Harsh? Come camping today.
Yeah. Oh, right now, no, right now I'm just chilling, but I
So
gotta say, I do got some events to go to of yours.
so
Either in
come, bro, come camping in May. Listen, this
I know
man, listen.
July, right?
We just had the performer meeting for Camp Pulse. Like, oh my God, this is about to be epic. Like, I'm playing all weekend. Like, it's on 60 acres of land. It's on their 60-acre campsite.
No,
Like, come camping
Yeah,
for the weekend.
that's it.
unfortunately, Jackie's at work.
Yeah, no,
Jackie couldn't be here because she's at work.
we wanted to make that trade, but they rejected the Rod. That was the Rod Stewart offer, so we accepted.
Yeah, her work stole her instead.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Let me finish what I'm doing. Yeah. Let me finish what I'm doing.
Also in
Yeah.
May we have the Baton Rouge the 12th or actually the 24th annual Soul Food Festival, May 17th and 18th in Baton Rouge.
Yeah,
Sound Source Productions is a proud sponsor of the Soul Food Festival in Baton Rouge this year.
Hello. Which one you here for? What's that? What's that?
For details, go to
Just a moment.
BatonRougeSoulFoodFest.com or visit them on Facebook. Just search Baton Rouge Soul Food Festival. And that's about it. Harsh, you have any sponsors or any
I know that.
announcements? Or
No, not at the moment. The only thing I do know is that in July, He is going to be in Illinois at one of the campsites down here. They're going to have that festival all 4th of July weekend. So,
Yeah, I forgot that's the same weekend. The big
wow.
powwow in Marksville.
High End and Scott together. That'll be fun.
Well, if he stops by the Soul Food Festival on the 17th, I'll see him.
Yeah.
It's right there off of Goodwood, Hobo. You should be able to find it. You know Baton Rouge. And don't say you don't. Anybody from Louisiana knows Baton Rouge.
So much.
New Orleans has been recently complaining of flooding. Maybe if they weren't below sea level, that wouldn't happen. But, you know, there's only so much water you could pump out of a city.
Yeah.
Mookie has entered the building. Give me a second. I'm going to mute my mic. Please carry the show for a minute until I can get the dogs calmed down.
All righty. All right.
Yeah. I'm saying, I'm about to take it back now. If I carry the show, Harsh, that is on you, buddy.
I know. That's all right. So on this beautiful Friday night, we have Max, Scott, Mookie, and myself. You know, yesterday's show with Dolores was very interesting yesterday because we got to talk about all sorts of interesting topics around the world. Anyway, let me read it. So I'll get into that, but I don't want to talk about it too much because that was a 2-hour show. So anyway, High End says, I'm a Tunica Belixi member. Yeah, I would be going to see my mom and might be her last powwow. Oh, wow. Okay. Damn.
Joining us in the studio is Mr. Mookie. Mr. Mookie.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm sorry I'm late.
No, he's not sorry. He's lying.
I mean, I'd be like,
He was late intentionally.
you know, well, I mean, less time around, you know, Scott's not a bad thing. So,
Oh, look,
What?
don't ever. I'm sorry to interrupt the show, y'all, but gotta tell you,
Uh-oh.
don't tell me to have a good day at work no more, bro.
Why is
I
that?
have a bad day.
Why? Why don't you?
I didn't have a good day. Obviously, you can see.
oh wow,
Good day.
What'd you do your hand?
I fucked my shit up in the truck, bro. Fucking boxes fell on me and crushed my shit, bro.
Why you was doing that?
Cause you told me to have a good day.
No, that's how are you gonna?
yeah, you are, yeah, you're kind of a curse, Scott.
And you know what else?
What?
Had to stay to 9 o'clock, extra hour over what the fuck I was scheduled for. They talking about that was mandatory. Then you know what else happened, Scott?
What's that?
I get pulled over by the fucking cops.
The same ones?
Bro, I don't fucking know. Just know they pulled us over, fucking leaving Amazon again.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, Scott's kind of like a harbinger for bad luck.
Wait,
Every
did you
time
get a
it's
ticket?
like everything.
I didn't get a ticket, but the driver did. That's the only good luck.
That's how you
Yeah,
look,
it's like-
Runs.
Only good luck.
I know it's like
I got
every
a
time.
ticket the other day bringing him to work, and somebody else gets a ticket bringing him home from work.
Wow,
That's about right.
yeah. That's typical.
Yeah, I'm going to tell people we just, yeah.
Watch for the cops in Port Allen, Louisiana, for sure.
Yeah.
Jesus. Jonathan Close, how are you?
Professor Fate, what up, Jonathan?
Professor Fate.
What up, CSR? He says, what up, Jonathan? I'm wearing one of the older shirts.
Well, my boy, Wingstop.
Yeah.
Look, check out the old T-shirt. You seen it? Show it to him again, Arsh. Look,
This is
check it
what
out.
their shirts used to look like.
Gotta send me one of them.
We have them on the website.
I gotta go get one.
If you
Yeah.
go to cshr-radio.com and click on store, it takes you right to our store. You can order merchandise, hoodies.
I'm saying,
Do
my
we
boy
still-
on pause. Yeah, he on mute.
Do we? But do
Yeah,
we still?
no, he's at work right now.
Yeah. Do we still?
Oh, God.
See, he's here.
That my boy, go.
Well, I
See,
got
up, what
Mookie
up?
just wants to see him because this is the only other black guy we have on the panel.
We got a bun that nobody knows about.
They got to stick.
Oh
They got a
God.
secret motto.
I know the northern Max
Yeah.
and the northern Mookie and the southern Max have to stick together.
Hey, look,
Hey
I'm sorry to
Mookie.
be a
So hey
stereotype.
Mookie, where do you even live at, bud?
Here.
I stay here with them.
Oh, you
Yeah.
down here? Okay, nice.
Look, I hate to be the stereotype in this, but every time black people see each other, no matter if they don't even know each other, bro, I'll be like, "What's up?" They'll be like, "What's
Yeah.
up?
Oh
How you
God.
doing? How you doing?"
Oh yeah. No.
We both black. We have something in
Yeah, they
common.
gonna be like, "Hey, what you knew him?" Be like, "No, I ain't know him at all." Nigga talking like we knew for each other for 5 years.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I know Italians used to be like that way back when. Yeah.
What are they barking at? Why are they? Mookie, what did you do?
I ain't do anything. I don't
Uh,
even think she in her room. Is she in her room?
yes.
Yeah, I don't know what she barking at. You gonna blame me anyway?
Yeah, it's your fault.
Where's the lighter, bro? It's your
I
fault.
don't.
I'm not
It's
smoking.
why I gotta provide you a lighter?
I was trying to come with a comeback, but I got stuck. I'll give you that.
I mean, I was trying to find a comeback, but got stuck.
Mm.
Jeez. Look, it's a black man with money, the Mookie. Look at it carefully.
I see.
Shut the front door.
Just,
Y'all made
just,
crap for that.
just
A
stay right
black
there,
man with
Max.
money. Y'all made crap.
Max, just stay right there. Stay in the camera and just keep counting them. Just keep
I
counting them.
Just
know.
keep counting them. Just show everybody.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, just show
This
everybody
ain't
how loaded you are, Max.
Y'all gonna see me in the background.
this
Put it
money
on the
don't
main
belong to me.
screen.
This money don't belong to me. It belongs to Wing. Stop.
Hey, when they tell me about him, be like, man, yeah, Maxwell told me it was okay.
I'm weak. Let's go, blood.
He's black. We brothers. It's fine.
I'm weak. That's cold blooded.
What are y'all barking at? Shut up. Hush.
Hey, stop. Hold on.
Mookie's going to kill the dogs.
Oh, Mookie.
Be quiet.
You listen. Be quiet.
Shut up, Fred. Because you're making them bark. What is you barking for?
He said, "Shut up, y'all making me bark."
That's you making them bark. Fuck, I'm barking for her. Bro. If I start fucking
What they were
barking,
barking at?
fucking nothing. That's what I said. He barking at the dark, making them bark. And nigga, if I start barking, just know to call the
Why are you
ambulance.
barking?
That's what I
Are
was
you?
just. That's what I asked you.
Why are you a dog? You're not a dog. Don't.
That's what you just said.
No, I asked you why.
And that's why I asked you, nigga. I never said I was barking.
You just said y'all were making me bark,
That's not what I said. So you making them bark.
and then you make me bark is what you said.
No, I'm telling you, that's what you said.
Am I hearing shit now?
Bro, shut up. Cause you fucking
hell?
you fucking it up, bro. You fucking up.
I must be hearing things.
No,
Or
you just had your dumb moments.
if
One
my
of your little
I must have had a blonde moment.
No, we can always review the tape later.
Hey, no, I got a question, bro. Back to the stereotype shit.
Hey, if you want to join Delilah, you can.
So I got a question. So the dumb version of white people is a blonde, right? That's automatic. It'll be like a blonde with a white person. That's the dumb version of them. What is the
Yeah.
dumb version of a black guy? Of a black person?
Was there a production meeting before this episode? There's never a production meeting.
No.
Ever.
The one time we do have a production. No, that's not true. It's rare.
The only
one time,
the only times we plan the show out, it's a complete train wreck. It's even worse
right?
than when we just randomly do it.
Yeah,
It's
because
a
we
complete
forget.
train wreck.
We forget everything we're supposed to talk about, or if we do plan a show, it's going to be based on circumstances that never come to light. So it's like, fuck it.
Mookie.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mookie wants to know what you would call a dumb black person.
I'm not sure I'm allowed to say that. But
A black person is giving you the green light.
The
You
black-
is allowed.
I'm just saying,
Go for the black community.
Hold on. Now
It-
we
it
are
is
live
true.
on the air. I mean,
yeah.
we do have FCC regs. We gotta.
Well, all I'm gonna say is Chris Rock once did a show called "There's the difference between black people and." So
Yeah.
yeah,
Sums it up. Sums
Yeah.
it up.
that's all I'm gonna
That
See,
sums
he's
it up.
skirting on some very, very.
You ain't even have
See,
to say
no,
nothing.
no,
I just
I
knew
know, but-
exactly where you was going.
Yeah, but look,
got
watch
you,
him.
Arch.
Watch him. You can see how thin that ice is he's on
I
right now.
know.
You can literally see it in his face.
He got the urge. He got the
I'm
urge.
gonna
Say that word so
I'm
bad.
gonna be flooded like New Orleans for a second.
The boy got the sweating over there.
Oh no, the beer helped. But
No, I can't say it. It's a trap, Harsh.
I know it was a trap.
Harsh gonna be getting a note in the mail saying, "Yeah, you have been served."
Oh man,
Jeez.
I can't believe.
Yeah. You have permission is probably the best line I've heard so far tonight.
Yeah,
Knowing damn good and well he doesn't. I'm not
No.
giving it to him.
no, no.
He has no permission as far as I'm concerned.
No, if it was like off the air and Max said I had permission, then maybe. But no.
Oh, so you would have to have 2 votes of black people first? So
Easily.
so that's what it takes now for us to be able to say the N-word. We have to be in private, and 2 black people got to say it's okay.
Well, if they said it, then sure. Because I know the code switching was going to happen. Because if I said the word, Max would have been like, "Oh, hell no." No,
It's just he's gonna have the 2
code
vote count.
switching was the code switching was on point. I knew
As
that was
long
going to
as
happen.
I have 2 votes and I'm in private, I can say whatever I want to say. It's just that's how it works, damn it, and that's how I'm gonna do it from now on. You know?
That's-
Jesus.
I mean, I've hung out with Max twice.
So,
and even
Harsh
I've
is like,
never
as long
said
as 2 black people say it's okay.
Nah, wait, Harsh, wait. Don't listen to him because what I'm trying to tell you is it's okay to say it right now because I gave you the green light.
The green
But please
light.
do not go out in the world telling, "Yeah, man,
No.
I got a friend that said it's okay."
No. I
It's
know
See,
better than
we're gonna.
no. I know better than to tokenize Mookie.
We got 2 of them on the show already, Hobo. We got Max and Mookie both right here.
Right.
You
Where we
probably
gonna-
can't see me because I'm over here
The,
blending
the
in.
only
but
person I'm going to
hold
token.
on. Let me.
there you go. You can see me a little bit. See, look, got the brown
Yeah.
coming in now.
I gotta. No, I had to put the
You ain't
the
even catch it.
interrogation
You ain't
light
even
on him.
catch it. Just don't worry
Right.
about it.
It's
Remember,
natural
the
for
o-
him. Interrogation lights and black people go together.
Fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Remember, the only people we can tokenize on the show is Scott.
And while I'm dying, so I mean, why not? You know. If,
Scott and Jackie.
I tell this man to have a good
I
day.
got a
He gets hurt at work,
I got a
and then he
question.
blames it on me.
Because
You
don't
like-
get
you-
offended. Don't get offended.
Don't get offended.
Yeah. Because,
Okay.
you know,
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want the, handicap committee getting on my ass.
Wait. Why would I get
Scott-
offended then?
Yeah, exactly.
bad.
Scott's already,
Because you're part of the
Scott's
handicap
already.
committee.
Because I'm a part of the handicap community.
Yeah, in so many ways. It's like 46 years old, dressing up and still dressing like a teenager. I mean, he's already mentally and physically.
Hey, don't make fun of my Batman T-shirt, you piece of crap. Batman is cool, damn it. Hobo says, quite putting the potatoes in the raisin salad.
Who
Yeah.
does that?
I don't know. If anybody ever shows up with a potato
Did you
salad
really
with
just
raisin,
say, I don't know?
no, yeah. But anybody,
It's your, it's your people.
no, it's not my people.
You. And your fam.
No, you know Cajun people are built different.
Hey, I'm Cajun and I ain't built like that.
Yeah, so you're all. We don't put no raisins in potato salad. What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
Harsh likes to make foods that'll make your asshole burst into flames,
Who is that? No, man. Hot
Like-
ass food.
curry and stuff like that.
No, I mean, not
Like
everyone
you take
can
a
eat
bite
like.
and it clears your sinuses.
Well, I mean,
I
not
really
everybody
don't.
can eat.
I don't. That's crazy. I ain't really have Indian food like that. I'm not even gonna lie.
They don't really
Well,
have
You know
Indian
what I
food
do
around
like
here.
though? I be going to these like this little Indian store. It's mixed though. It be like Arabs and Indians. I ain't lying. I seen a little African over there too speaking the same language. I was just like, damn. Like they.
Oh yeah.
That's
was
the
like-
Muslims.
I was
No,
like,
I
they
don't-
cool as a motherfucker.
Don't some of the
No.
Muslim Indians and like Africans all speak the same language? And Arabs?
Yeah,
Some of 'em-
Some
I
of them
don't
do,
know, but I
yeah.
seen them. Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
all,
some
all
of 'em
three
speak the
of 'em
same
sitting there
language.
talking
No,
the same
I
language,
don't-
having fun.
Yeah, well, some of the Muslims, like between all three of those countries, actually speak all the same language.
It's languages, yeah. No, I remember
No, they
back
got
when I
these
was in,
lamb wraps.
yeah.
My bad to cut y'all. These lamb wraps. Good
No,
as
you
fuck.
see, no, he can tell you more about it because he's from that. His
Go ahead,
family.
tell me something.
Yeah,
No, I mean, no. First of all, those lamb wraps are probably pretty good, and second of
Yeah, them
all,
lamb wraps
no,
good as hell.
I remember back in Europe, way back when there'd be like Indian people trying to sell you stuff, and then there'd also be like black people from Africa speaking fluent Hindi. You're like, what the hell? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was trying to tell him like
it's the same accent and
I'm gonna
everything.
go ahead and tell you, I ain't
Oh, yeah.
racist, but I'm racist.
It's racist.
I think everybody's a little
There's
bit
no way
racist.
around it. I mean,
Nah, listen, but I was sitting at a store. Like I said, I always be going to the stores down here, and the stores down here just be mixed as fuck. So look,
Yeah.
I'll go in this Mexican store, right? So I go in here, I know I'm out of pocket. I know I don't supposed to be here,
Right.
but fuck, it's Mexican food. They be having some good ass food sometimes. So I go and get
Right.
this little flat that they be selling. So I go there and get the flat, the steak there. I go get it. I'm standing in line. I'm looking at all the Mexicans. Everybody they speaking Spanish. I'm like, well, fuck, man. Is the cashier even gonna know English? So I'm just sitting and shit. I see a black guy. So I'm like, oh shit. So there's another black guy. So I'm like, man, what's up, boy? This nigga look at me and then look at the Mexicans and get to speaking Spanish. I said, what the fuck? I said, oh, they got black Spanish people out here, bro. I did not know that.
They have a lot of black people who speak Spanish in Mexico and in Latin America.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna be honest. That was like a year ago, bro. And to this day, I only seen probably 2 other black Mexicans, bro. Like, we don't see too many black, like me, black as hell, Mexican, speaking Spanish. Like, yeah, I
So-
thought that was a brother.
No, but
Mookie
a lot
has
of them.
proved the point that black people can adapt to any environment.
Type shit. We built this.
Yeah, that's true. 'Cause there's a lot of in South America.
Max, like, thumbs
You know,
up.
exactly. No, like I said, there's black people who speak fluent
As a
Spanish.
as a CSHR station manager, I approve that statement.
Oh, that is true because there's black people in Colombia who speak fluent Spanish all the time, and all of Latin America. Like everyone forgets that. Yeah, high end says there are a lot of black Latinos in Venezuela, and well, I mean Brazil's Portuguese, but still, a lot of them in Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, hobo. Brazil is Portuguese, man. What's wrong with you?
No, but the point being is, you guys are everywhere speaking Spanish. The boats didn't just end
Hobo's
up
like-
in.
High-end hobo's like a space engineer for Boeing, and then all of a sudden miscategorizes an entire country's language. It's
I
great.
mean, I hate to say it, the boats didn't end up in Norfolk, Virginia. I mean, they ended up all over the West. They ended up in both hemispheres. And of course, you have the Moorish people too, who came there before.
And now on CSHR Radio, Max takes a random call at a Wingstop in Ohio.
Yeah. Oh, Max. Oh, high end
This
meant
business
Fort
all the way
Benton.
out there.
Yeah, no, but that
Well, I mean,
diaspora-
English is a Latin-based language too. If you really want to get down to it,
So is
English
French
is bullshit.
and
So is
Romanian.
French, so is Spanish.
And Romanian.
And Greek.
You know we don't even speak real English. You know that, right?
I know you don't. I mean,
I'm serious. We speak broken English. Like,
well,
it's
yeah,
not-
everybody does.
Yeah, it's not even real English.
Yeah.
It's called broken English.
It's
Yeah.
You know, speak
yes, but it
proper
has
German.
Latin words, Latin-based words in it.
Yeah, but
Stop
it's not-
splitting hairs, hobo.
Well, English is actually based on Germanic, Latin, and Greek. So it's based off of 3 different roots.
Roots.
Look,
Languages.
that boy speaking that broken English up there.
Like. And then
Like,
there's Hindish. Harsh speaks that sometimes.
No.
That's basically Indian English.
Oh man, speak that shit real quick.
No, we're not doing
He
that.
only does that when he's making fun of his parents.
We trying to hear it, speak it.
Or when Harsh gets super drunk.
Dislocated English.
Well, what
Yeah.
you drinking right there, Harsh? What that is you drinking?
Probably
Lonnie,
a bottle of water.
Yeah, just go
Hey, that
ahead
other
and
sorbet
down.
fire is
There's
gonna be
Harsh
for this
Man with
gentleman
those
right here too.
fancy alcohols.
Go ahead and down that real quick. You know, drink all that so you can
Yes,
start
sir.
talking
Yeah,
Indian.
maybe. Hold on.
Could you imagine that? I mean,
Bro, nah, look at the
All right.
profile pic.
no,
Okay, so listen.
Punjabi Creole.
So
Boy, that
listen,
boy
now
look like he back in the 70s.
I'm
No, Harsh
crying.
is
Stop it.
professional,
Stop
bro.
it. He's looking real dapper Dan with it. But listen real quick. While I got my lobby, no, seriously, while I got my lobby semi-clear, now I can hurry up and spill y'all all the
That's a drastic
details.
change.
Yeah.
Man, listen, it was smacking a little bit tonight, but like I can finally spill y'all all the details. Like I'm super excited about this Camp Pulse Festival. This is like super cool. So like Scott, they're making like little Pokemon type trading cards for every DJ involved, and that's going to be how people find like the. Oh God, that's going to be how people find like the secret sets. And if you buy the Pokemon card, you're tipping the DJs.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh God, like oh,
Is there any kind of way we could buy some of these Pokemon cards on the black market?
not on the black market. I think they actually go live on the Camp Pulse website. Like I think in the next few days.
I was meaning like if you sold them, that would be like buying them off the black market.
Hello, Matthew. Give me just a moment.
This nigga here. Scott, shut the fuck up for the rest of the show.
Matthew will have that in just a few moments. Wait on sides. Listen, I just hit Scott with like dealing with an employee on that one. You see, I just glossed right over that and didn't even say that. Hold on.
Yeah, no.
Pardon me while I die over here.
Yeah, no.
While Mookie dies too.
It's like the curse of death, I tell you. Scott's like a bad luck, you know. How do I now if you want to learn some some Hindi words, Mookie, Scott is what we call a Manglik. A Manglik is someone who's bad luck.
Oh man, you a fucking Manglik.
Manglik. He's bad luck.
Hobo says Harsh is drinking a green curry IPA.
And you thought mango with vodka was bad for your stomach.
Harsh does seem like one of those snobby IPA guys. Like when he goes to a bar, he's got to have like the special alcohol.
You know what I just thought?
What's that?
If you know another language and you say that word in another language, we're not gonna know what you're saying. So that's like a free word, like a free way to say the word.
No.
Type shit. Yeah, I need to learn how to start speaking Spanish and shit.
No, you can't.
You won't even know.
Excuse me while I turn my camera off and fire Mookie real quick. Oof. It's been a long day here at CSHR Radio.
Yeah.
It looked like it was boring without me, huh? Yeah. Y'all could just say it.
Not really.
You miss me, it's okay.
Yep. Miss you like everyone misses
Well,
the
damn,
plague.
bro. Y'all ain't have to give me the crickets. Well, fuck y'all, too. I enjoy y'all company. Damn.
And here I thought mango and vodka was... Who drinks mango and vodka?
Some weirdos. Some really weird people.
Oh. Learn any language in 12,000 fun and easy steps at CSHR Radio.
Well, I mean,
That's right. We're the Rosetta Stone of the internet.
Oh, look at that boy. That boy say Mongleek. He talking about you, Scott.
Mongleek.
Scott. Mongleek Scott.
My mung is on fleek.
Yeah. That explains why he's got a hole in his stomach. Anyhow.
Damn. Damn.
We're not going to discuss my butthole placement on live television. Okay, sir?
Damn.
You mean the other one?
Yeah, my artificial butthole.
Crazy. That boy got 2 assholes.
Literally.
With no belly button.
Honestly, if we just took back to the vet, you'd be
Can't
so
say I'm
much
full of shit.
You stupid as fuck.
Phoniques.
Bro, now that was funny. Literally, can't say that.
Oh, man.
I quit.
Yeah, you need to, because that one right there just threw it over. Nigga say you can't see I'm full of shit.
I got 2 places for it to come out.
That's a good way to joke about it.
See, the greatest thing about it is like I can take a dump while I'm eating dinner with somebody, look you straight in the face, and you never know.
That's nasty, but okay.
It's like
That's
a
what I
flex.
mean. He causes his own bad luck. This is what I'm.
It's a flex, man. You know, it's like I'm better than you. And I shit in a bag. Low
Damn.
maintenance.
I do feel that though. That's tough. Cause you ever had them times where you don't want to leave and like you having the most fun and this shit just come out of nowhere and you like, oh shit, gotta clamp that ass and you like running to the toilet.
I don't have to worry about stuff like that. You know, I don't have to worry about anything like that. You know, just change the bag once a week and I'm good to
Yeah,
go.
just imagine you like at a raid at a party and shit, you out there shit going on and that ass, just right then and there just stomach get the bubbling, you like, oh fuck. It's just getting down. Yeah,
You gotta worry about it.
Yeah, what I'm saying, you right. You do got a flex, some type of flex, just a weird ass flex, but it's a flex.
Yeah.
Look at Harsh up there, like I don't know about all that.
I mean-
doesn't even know it. He's like, why am I even part of this show right now?
No, but no, it's yeah. I mean, I tell Scott if we just took him to the vet instead of the doctor, he'd be a lot healthier.
Oh shit! Damn, he's trying to call you an animal.
No, you see, last time we went to the vet, the animals came back lacking certain equipment, and I'm scared that might happen to me. So,
Hey, no, I just thought about it. Is a vasectomy is you cutting their balls off? Like they cut our balls off when we get a vasectomy?
No. They just cut the thing that shoots the sperm, and
Okay, type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't lose your testosterone.
So why they don't do that with the dogs? Just snap their shit and they just have their balls.
Because then they would still get the testosterone and urges and stuff.
Oh.
So that's why they cut it all the way off.
Got you.
But usually they left my poor hound dog with a turkey neck.
Yeah, man, they took his balls, man.
But they just left the skin. Poor guy.
Shit, they should have took the skin.
He just walks around with a little flap of skin, just
Should've just
flapping around
sewed
the
that
thing. That
bitch
poor
up.
guy.
You sewed that motherfucker up.
I mean, they could have put at least some plastic balls in there or something.
No, that's fucked up. No, they should never did that. You right. He would have been walking around a he-she.
Well, I mean, it might be clicking when he walks around. You hear him hitting each other.
Oh, they don't click. They ain't got nothing in there.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. If you had plastic ones,
Type shit.
what if you had metal ones?
Nah.
Maybe we could put like those Chinese balls that you move around in your hand.
Why would you want plastic? I think rubber would be better.
And then when he's walking through the hallway, you hear ding, 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 ding.
He might chew them bitches off. Put that in there. Why is we talking about dog balls on the show?
I have no idea.
I mentioned one thing about the vet, and then Scott talks about it.
Yeah, I know. I just take it off the deep end.
I know.
It happens.
Man, this is why.
What do
you're
they
bad-
call those little Chinese balls that you put in your hand? You spin them around. And it's like Chinese relaxation balls or whatever.
I see you like balls.
No, it's you know what I'm talking about. Those.
I know what you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about they make like this bell sound whenever you
Are you
move
talking
around.
about the
These balls
balding
to them
ball?
balls. Whole lot of balls. Balls.
Hot Hobo says vasectomy equals they take out the firing pin from your ding ding. So the gun still shoots, it just fires blanks.
Dust. Water.
Water.
I mean, for someone like Tyreek Hill, that'd probably be a good thing. But Chinese.
Bro, who put the metal balls up here? That's you?
Yeah, those.
Bro, I
Yeah,
know you
those-
did not
those
just put the
things.
metal balls up here.
I didn't do that. Harsh did that.
They sell them on Amazon for $12.99. So Scott,
Yeah,
I
that's-
guess I'll
that's
know
those-
your,
Let me find out you liking the balls.
No,
too.
that's those ones you put them in your hand and you like.
The balls. I see the
It's
balls.
not. That's not. You see, you being nasty about it. That's not a bad thing.
I got you. Hand balls.
But you see,
Yeah.
if they would have put those in the dog when he walks away, you would have heard him ding.
Type shit.
It would have been like ding, 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 ding.
Amazon. You can
That's on
order.
Amazon for $12.99.
For $12.99, and you can have your dog have musical balls.
You can have a set of balls of your own.
Speaking of the dog, he's right there in the bottom corner of the screen. You see him, Harsh? Look
No,
at him. He's
man.
like, I know y'all are talking about me.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. We talking about you with no balls, buddy. No balls.
One dog's got no balls. One dog's got no belly button.
No, they all have belly buttons. Or you were calling me a dog.
Well,
Did you
yes.
just call me a dog?
Yeah, you were supposed to go to the vet. I told you he been
Yeah,
calling you an
remember?
animal for the longest.
I'm more like an insect. When I die, entomologists are going to come study me because I'm just going to like fall on the ground and just kind of like
I
like a
had you as
bug
a
does.
I had you as a reptile, but insect would work.
Type shit. Like one
No,
of the
I hate heat, so I can't be a reptile.
But
Reptiles
reptiles are
love
cold.
heat.
Yeah, but because they're
Type
cold
shit.
blooded.
He got a
Right,
point.
I'm not cold blooded.
He got a point.
I'm more like a woolly mammoth.
Type shit.
Stop agreeing with me. You're just making it worse.
Type shit. No, because you
Wow.
See, and then he agrees with me again. What the hell?
like real
Well,
talk. I
he's
can
not
see you
wrong.
on Ice Age right now.
He's like
I'm a-
he's like a hairless woolly mammoth. He really
Real
is.
talk. I can see that boy on Ice Age. He gonna be
I'm gonna break
he gonna
his
be the
neck.
retarded one though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
really?
He got the retarded sludge. What's that
I can
retarded
see
sludge?
that.
Because I can
I
see
can
you and the
see
sludge being best friends.
I can
Real
see Scott
talk.
with the woolly mammoth. Yeah, it makes so much sense. That's why you always have the mohawk and the.
He gonna come looking like one of them fucking cats with no fur. You ever seen them
Yeah.
fucking expensive ass cats? Yeah.
Yes, I have. Yes.
Thaw him out.
Exactly.
He gonna look like one of them big with a little patch though. He gonna have little patches.
It's so true.
Like the dog down the street.
There's a dog down the street that only has like one patch of hair on its very top of its head. And it's like small and it's like all gnarly looking. And it just sits in the yard and looks at
It's
people
gonna be
as
you
they pass.
on
and
Ice Age.
as they're passing in front of the house.
I can see it now. Trunk all fucked up and shit.
That's the mystery machine down the street with Kenny. We have a crackhead that lives down the street from us. We call him Kenny the crackhead.
Somebody
Why
told
is
them to throw me
crackhead
out.
named me?
Well, why somebody want to throw me out? Throw the black guy
No,
out, huh?
no, thaw, not throw.
Oh, I thought he said throw the black guy out.
See, this is the prime example of Louisiana's educational system right
Hold
here.
on, wait, don't even play with my state.
No.
Don't even do that.
No,
We intelligent down south.
South.
Yeah, soft.
South.
Fuck up,
it's
man.
the South and the North.
The North.
Anyway,
We on planet Earth.
The point being is we have to leave Scott out in like freezing temperature in like November, December.
I would freeze in like below. Not even. I wouldn't. You wouldn't even get to the freezing point outside. It'd be like 50 degrees, and I would turn to like a solid block of ice.
No, you not if you're a fucking Will of Mammoth.
Exactly.
That's how much I hate the cold. I mean, I hate heat. 50
Right.
degrees, and I'm like, I'm in heaven.
Exactly.
You like 50 degrees?
Yeah.
Yeah, 50's not cold.
Fuck no.
I wear
Who,
shorts.
what?
I mean, if you
Fuck
put
is
me
you
in
talking
30
about?
degrees, I'm outside in short sleeves and shorts.
This nigga just say 50, it's not cold.
No.
Yeah,
He
it's not cold up
tripping.
here. Are you
No.
kidding? Up here, it's not
No.
cold at all.
I'll go outside with snow on the ground barefooted.
Nigga, we don't even get snow.
Up north they do.
Yeah, 50 degrees, nigga.
50's
I'm
very
going up
warm.
north.
Yeah, 50's like warm up north. When it's 50 degrees in like March, that's like shorts and t-shirt time.
Bro,
Planet Earth.
you keep talking to a person that's down south.
Sounds south.
We don't, yeah, 50 degrees.
I like how he enunciated that TH on the
Bro,
end of it.
I'm
50
just saying,
degrees. I
it's-
got 3 sweaters on, 3 pants on, 5 pair of socks, and I'm in front of the heater. 50 degrees? Yeah,
Yes,
we don't do
but-
that down here.
It snows in Pensacola all the time. in the
I'm
winter.
telling you, we don't snow down here.
That's not
50
snow, that's
degrees,
cocaine.
We don't
It's
do that.
both. It's
If
both.
you go anywhere from 50 on down, man, that's freezing temperature, bro.
What are
the
you
whole
talking
city,
about,
the
man?
whole
That's
city shut down
No.
at 40 degrees.
no, it doesn't.
Boy, yes,
Not
the
up
fuck, bro. If
north.
it hit 30 degrees down here and it starts snowing, the whole city shut down, nigga. We ain't going nowhere.
That's
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Even McDonald's closing. You know they never close.
Benny's is still open. We'll go get our sodas. I don't care.
You gonna be at the front door.
But like my tires work great.
yeah.
Yeah, we got snow in West Texas 2 weeks ago. Now it's in the low 90s.
If it snow or it rain too bad or shit like that, yeah, we be shutting the city down here.
No,
No.
yeah, I don't
Speaking of
think
which,
that.
the Mississippi River is at a record high right now.
Yeah, man, you seen the bridge?
No, yeah, I saw that. And
it was
the
caved in.
the Bella Baton Rouge casinos, their old walkways that went to the casino,
It was a boat.
their pontoons collapsed and the entire walkways sunk.
Uh-oh.
So,
You want to talk about having bad luck? Wow.
well, I mean, it's Baton Rouge. So,
All
I mean, stuff
because
like
of
that is
Scott
normal.
saying have a good day.
Yep.
I know. Bad luck, Bowser.
They say the river's going to crest at 42 feet. We're safe up to about 45, 47 feet. Wow. So we're good. We're okay.
Well, how y'all doing? I hope y'all have a good night. I'm sorry, you guys, but I ain't eat all day, and I got some food calling my name. So, I hear right
you got
now.
to eat?
Why?
Because I'm hungry. What you got to eat?
Nothing for you, buddy. I got a wrap. You want a piece of wrap?
No, I'm joking, man.
I would have gave it to you. Black people don't mind sharing.
I know. I don't like sharing. It's because I'm white, though.
I know. Y'all stingy motherfuckers. Y'all want everything to y'all self. Rap music, America, just everything.
The Gulf of America.
Real shit. Nigga want the ocean and everything. Nigga say that's our ocean. The
That's
fuck?
our Gulf.
The fuck?
That's our Gulf. All right, guys. Well, let's shut it down for early tonight. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Guess it is time for an early late dinner. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was gonna get drunk and start swearing, but oh well. Sorry, Mookie.
Next time.
And for the record, I got a 12 pack of these for $12.99. They're not. It's not so fancy anymore. I just had to let you know that.
Yeah,
I
look.
like how you just sits there and talks with the background music playing.
Harsh
Hey,
like, yeah,
I'm
man.
putting my last words in because I'm the one who has to quote the song. So there.
Harsh like, man, I'm not bougie. I don't drink the top of the line. I'm just like you guys.
Hey, I'm just saying, this is on
Oh, he's drinking
discount.
some shit nobody heard of.
This is an old ass beer, Leinenkugel. This is like only $12 for like a 12.
I'm just messing
I
with
ain't
you.
never heard of that before.
Yeah, because you guys are a bunch of Southerners. That's why. That's why it's 50 degrees and Mookie's wearing 20 layers. He has to wear Scott's fur to like survive in the 50s.
He ain't got no fur.
Will you take us out, Harsh? Shit.
He has like a shell and everything. What are you talking about? He just hides the fur from you. And on that note, we thank you all for joining the show. This is Harsh Ned. We thank Mookie, Scott, and Max for joining. We just missed our, if only our favorite midget was on the show, would have been great. But anyway, we had a fun time tonight. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your beautiful Saturday night.